YouTube, how y'all doing? How are you doing? We got ourselves fatigue. We got fatigue going around, specifically black fatigue. It's just kind of a weird thing. I just don't even know how to even say this. But black fatigue, I mean, that just sounds fucking crazy. Now, I do agree that, like, you know, I guess violence shouldn't be good, you know, I don't like it when black people bring up the race card and shit, to be honest. I think it's kind of ridiculous, you know what I mean? Being a victim of your own race, I think is ridiculous in today's time, you know, especially, you know, I mean, it's I don't know, bro, but it's not okay to be racist towards black people. It's not okay to, you know, I think it's kind of hypocritical that, you know, people are tired of, you know, black people or some shit. I mean, I don't know if that's what it's about, but, you know, because white people also do some crazy shit too. All people do. Mexicans do crazy shit. Chinese people, Japanese, they all do crazy shit. You know what I mean? We all gain inspiration from one another in American culture. That's just how it is. But I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Let's just get to this video, man.
I don't even know how to start this video. This is such a topic that needs to be approached with such care so people don't think I'm a racist. Listen, there's a thing out there called black fatigue.
Oh, yeah.
This is where American people are getting kind of sick and tired of ghetto people. And coincidentally, these ghetto people just happen to have black skin. Black fatigue does...
Yeah, and that's my biggest... This is why it's weird, because it's not just black people. It's just it's just violence. It's just people on the internet are pushing for violence. People on the internet are pushing to be more ghetto. You know what I mean? But it doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work, you know. It's not just black people, by the way. It's everybody. Everybody does it. Everybody takes, you know, inspiration from each other's cultures, just like I said. You know, some people are going to think I'm racist, but, you know, fuck you.
Does not affect every single black person. It's not like people are going around and seeing a black person and being like, oh,
I'm tired of black people. Fucking, yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Fucking thugs.
These black people, I can't stand them. No, there's a reason, and there's a decently good, you know, I'm not even going to explain it. Let's just roll some clips and you'll probably understand what I'm talking about.
Yeah, arguing in Waffle Houses and shit, like, you know, black people that pull like the race card and shit and everything. Oh, you white person. Oh, you white person. You know, I don't like that shit. I don't, you know, there's different types of black people. You got black people. You got just your typical average black American, like, you know, myself. You have niggas. I'm just saying, you know, there's niggas. And then there's people who are in between, right? And most people, I'm pretty sure, are just in between in terms of just like the black, you know, space. It just what it is. Like, everybody got a little bit of nigga in them. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. Like, let's just be real. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's all black people that act like this. It's just the problem is that this agenda of pushing to be ghetto. And the white man, we're so oppressed, you know, black people love to complain about how they're oppressed and they don't have anything, but they'll complain about the white man stealing all of their shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense, you know, but that's just the victim approach of the black community. You know, there's, like I said, there's different types of people. There's the ignorant people and there's the typical American. And this is niggas, just niggas.
Obviously, it turns into a 2v4.
Oh my gosh, how many times we gonna see niggas fight in Waffle Houses, bro? Can we stop with this shit, bro? Can we stop with the Waffle House fighting, bro? Bro, what do they do? These people are just ignorant, though.
I'm assuming that after you've seen these clips, you can now understand exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand what he's talking about. He not racist. It's just facts, you know. There's like I said, there's different types of, you know, black people. You got your niggas, and you got your average black man like myself. I'm more on the average black man. Even though I'm mixed, you know, let's be real. You know, it would be crazy for me to say shit like we're oppressed by the white man. You know, some of you motherfuckers think like that. I hope you don't though, but you know, um I would just be disrespectful towards like me and my family if I were to approach with things that kind of way. You know what I
And I
mean?
just want to make it perfectly clear that this isn't every single black person.
Yeah,
I have
we
some
know.
black friends, and I know a lot of great black people. But I feel like even if you're a black person seeing this, instead of claiming I'm racist or calling me racist, you should
Nah.
be getting upset at these people
No, it's just some black people are just fucking ignorant, bro.
for making you look bad. Every race
Yes.
has bad apples, but the thing
Yeah.
is, the bad apples usually get denounced in these
This is insane. What the fuck am I looking at? What is this, bro?
groups of people. Like Arabs denounce terrorists. White people denounce, you know, those trailer trash cousin fuckers. But for some reason, when it comes to black people, some of
Yeah.
them make up excuses as to why the others should be able to rob stores.
It's because these people are just the same as those people are they're acting in the video. They're just like them. They're fucking ignorant. They're just ignorant. They're ignorant. Oh, we're so oppressed by the white man. If you don't, DI higher. Nigga, shut up. Shut up.
And it's excuses that the people that are robbing the stores didn't even have in their mind while they're robbing the stores. Like, people are like,
Yeah, they
"Oh,
don't."
No, they're robbing the stores because either they're starving or, you know, due to systematic oppression of...
Yep, we're oppressed by the white man. I hate black people that are like that, though. I genuinely hate people that are like that make everything about race and gender. I'm sick of that shit, bro. I'm sick of it. You are not a slave. The reason why you're oppressed by the white man is because you allow yourself to be, bitch. That's fucking why. You're ignorant. You're a victim.
But then the people
Of
robbing the
nothing.
stores are like, man, shit, I need to get me that.
And I'm not saying there isn't, like, racist people that hate black people out there. There aren't racist cops. That's true. But, like, bro, the average American every day is not going through that shit, bro. Stop.
That Louis Vuitton bag. I need to get me that iPhone.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't want to pay for that.
Because black fatigue is real. I think society as a whole is there. We are just so unbelievably fed up with the ghetto ratchet behavior, entitlement, the victimhood,
Yeah, the
that they want
victim.
to praise this woman.
Did I just hear a white woman say that white people are going through black fatigue? Yeah, that doesn't make any freaking sense. For those of you who don't know, recently a lot
Okay.
of people have been making videos talking about white
And here's my thing. It's like, it's funny how white people are complaining about this shit, but white people are the same people that, like, they'll fuck their cousins, and, you know, I mean, like I said, it is, I think the whole black fatigue thing is a little hypocritical, because all races do have bad apples, I agree. It's not all black people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't know why white people are complaining when, you know, y'all literally push the ghetto-ness, what the fuck, yourselves. I think it's a little hypocritical. It's just, you know, I don't know, let him explain.
people going through black fatigue.
Black fatigue is real.
That's a black man complaining about black fatigue.
Videos talking about
I don't think black fatigue is real. I think it's just this whole push this ghetto, you know, be a victim of your circumstances ass shit is just ridiculous, bro.
white people.
That's what it
going
is, bro.
through Black fatigue.
Everybody is tired of black people.
And I believe that a lot of people think that that word wasn't created until recently, but no.
No, it's
that word
been-
was already created.
it was already a
coined
thing.
by a black woman. I actually have the book. You should read it. But let's get something straight.
Okay.
Black fatigue is not white people being tired of black people complaining about racism here.
It's not that. It's not that. It's the problem is that black people the problem is that black people, you know, not all black people, they think that being a victim, being ghetto and acting like a victim and think that they're oppressed by the white man, the cops and shit. You know, these are the motherfuckers that think that the police should be defunded, your dumbass. If you're one of those people that think that the police should be defunded, you're fucking retarded. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You know, but like,
Here in America.
Yeah, and the N-word meant something completely different too,
Yes.
200 years ago. Like, buddy, you do not want to be making that argument as a black person.
Black fatigue is the physical and psychological toll of being black here in America.
Yeah, and the N-word isn't synonymous to dude, homie, or friend. Sorry, people just reclaimed the term black fatigue. I'm sorry to tell you, man.
I mean, the literal quote, "I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired," literally came from a black woman. And people making videos or talking about white people going through black fatigue are...
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little hypocritical, you know, the whole, you know, black fatigue thing. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's just a weird topic, bro.
trying to stop black people from talking about the problems that black people face.
Which is themselves?
Yes, which is they're the fucking problem. Exactly. You know what? I can see why when I hear black fatigue, it does sound kind of crazy and a little hypocritical. You know, I understand why white people can be fed up with black people. You know, and specifically, I'm talking about niggas. Like I said, there's different types of black people. You know what I mean? You know, I don't know. It's a weird topic. It's sensitive. Do I think black fatigue is real? I mean, not exactly black fatigue, but just the act of being ghetto and ignorant and acting like a victim of your own circumstances is what is fatiguing me. You know what I mean? All people do it. All races do it. It's not a black people thing. It mostly comes from black people. But I don't know. Just saying black fatigue. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just a weird thing. I don't think he's racist for what he's saying. This guy is saying. I think he's spitting some facts. You know what I mean? Just because black people are brought up black fatigue, that don't mean anything. Especially when the term could be recoined and me say nigga, it was a racist term back in the day. That's just a fact. Like I said, you got niggas and you got black people and you got people in the middle. You got your in-betweens, and I agree with bro. What's his? I don't know what his YouTuber's name is. He actually spitting some facts.
Is the #1 cause of black death in
facts.
Chicago.
Are you serious?
Other blacks killing blacks.
Are y'all
The thing is that's the fucking truth, though.
other blacks?
Yes.
Other blacks? Where's your substantial evidence?
It's right there, dude. It's the real-time vetted
Where
crime.
does it say it?
Black Americans are 13% of the population, yet they commit 55% of the murders.
I hate to say this, but I think that's true.
Where can you show me that?
Man,
Let's read it. 70% of offenders were African American.
And let's be honest, white people are not tired of the ghetto ratchet stuff. I mean, if you watch movies like
No, they are. No, that's cap. That's a damn lie. What is he talking about?
Get Out or even Sinners, it proves that white people want to be black.
This guy just brought up 2 movies that were both written by black people about how white people want to be black.
Like I said, this whole victim shit of, hey, the white man wants to take from black people, even though we act oppressed and we act like black people don't have anything. It's just super fucking hypocritical. And that's the shit that pisses me off. It's just hypocritical. The reason why black people get looked a certain way is because of niggas. It's the dumbass black people that are ignorant that push people to distance themselves away from black people. Now, those type of people, that's just ridiculous. You shouldn't just distance yourself from black people because of black fatigue. Hey, that's crazy. I don't know, bro. This whole thing is weird. I'm sorry if I'm wishy-washy with what I'm saying. It's just it's just a weird thing. I'm sorry.
Proof as to why
let
white
the
people
video
want to
play.
be black. What? But I do agree with them to some extent. I think
Yeah.
it's cringe as hell when the white person is listening to rap music about dealing drugs and shooting people on the way to their 9-to-5 job. You guys need to stop that because it's giving guys like this an actual compelling argument. Like, Becky, while you're driving to your Starbucks barista job next to the gated neighborhood, why are you listening to YG My Nigga?
I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup.
It's crazy that 60,000 people like this. 60,000 fucking people like this, bro. What?
Whoa,
People are so infatuated with black people that there's actually a real word for that, and it's called
yeah.
negrophilia.
Actually, it's called being a wigger. As in somebody
Negrophilia is crazy. I've never heard of that fucking term. Wigger is crazy.
who makes wigs, of course.
It basically means the fetishizing of black people. We see this through music, sports, even art. So no, white people are not going through black fatigue.
I disagree with them on the sports. Playing basketball isn't a black trait. Like,
And that's actually crazy, bro.
just because you play sports and are good at sports doesn't mean like that makes you black or makes you want to be black. But I do agree.
Yeah.
With the art and music, there is a lot of musicians that have copied black artists and just got away with it. But what does that actually have to do with black fatigue? Like, I feel like this guy doesn't actually know what black fatigue is. Like, Eminem and Elvis Presley doesn't mean black people get to go around, you know, making gangs, dealing drugs, and stealing shit. And just because some white people enjoy the artistic value of black culture doesn't mean
that they want to be like them. They're just taking inspiration, bro. All races, have cultures that do that shit. All of them. White culture, black culture, Chinese, Mexican, Japanese. We all take inspiration. That's why I think the whole... I don't know. It's just weird,
that they
bro.
value the other part of black culture, which involves that stuff. Like, you can't be like, oh
See them
man,
Hellcats?
I enjoy rap music, so I can't criticize these black people robbing a Nike outlet. Where does that? How does that make sense?
I don't know where that.
What does black artistic culture have to do with crime statistics and black people being annoying out in public? When do I become a threat? Well, if we consult the charts here, it looks about age 5 to 14. Out of 100,000 black people aged 5 to 14, about
oh my gosh. Murders per 100,000. Black male. 207.
5 of them are
Hey,
murderers.
bro.
Can you believe that? Now, a lot of people just try to make it like, oh, man, these people are born this way. You know, the skin color is just like evil, like the symbiote from Spider-Man or something.
No. Who the fuck is saying that? That's diabolical. Bro, what?
When they turn black, they just become these evil people. And it's like, no, the skin color isn't the one that's called.
No, it's the fucking culture that influences them and they push themselves to do it. No, they allow themselves to be the way that they be. They want to be ignorant because they're ignorant because they want to be ignorant. They think that being ignorant is cool, being ghetto is cool. No, it just makes you look fucking retarded, bro.
Causing them to do this. It's cultural factors.
Yes,
they didn't have
culture.
Proper parents, dad's either in jail or just gone, mother's on drugs, something like that, and they don't have proper parents teaching them, hey, this is right and this is wrong. So then their child ends up like this.
Gold. I was born to stay in the hood.
Are you gonna stay in the hood for the rest of your life?
I might.
How you gonna make money?
And like I said, like these dumbass little fucking what do you Floridians call them? Jits. You know what I'm saying? These dumbass little jits. You know what I mean? And I feel bad because like it's the culture, bro. It's not black people. And that's why I don't like the word black fatigue. It just sounds kind of weird. It's just fatigue of the culture of being ghetto and being ignorant and being a victim of your circumstances. Like this little black boy right here. Whoa. Look, I'm a light-skinned nigga that fucks girls all the times, bro. So don't, you know what I mean?
Money.
The government gonna take care of me. All I gotta do is have 8 kids and I'm Gucci. Do you know how much food stamps I could get with 8 kids? The hood is the land of opportunity.
What the nah, he lying, bro. Bro, what?
Yeah, chopped cheese, Chinese food, and Don Julio on the same block.
That shit's not funny, bro. Like, we got this little nigga NBA YoungBoy maxing, and you think that's funny. Like, that shit's not funny, bro. Like, we got this little nigga NBA YoungBoy maxing.
Nah, little black boy, little nigga right here. Hold on. Little nigga right here. Little black boy. There's nothing wrong with being black, YouTube. I'm talking about GTA. Relax. I'm not, racist. I wasn't trying to be racist or anything like that. Relax, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, bro. And even I'm influenced by black culture. I'm half black. But it's just like, I don't know.
You think that's funny? Like,
The child didn't pay for that. I didn't charge him for it.
What you talking about?
The thing in his hand, I didn't charge him for it.
Gotta steal a motherfucking thing about this motherfucker.
No, you gotta come back. He gotta come back here and pay for it, or you gotta come back. No, he gotta pay for it. No, yeah, yeah, no. Give me, no, give me, yeah, no, give me.
Ma'am, your line was, sorry about that, sir. Son, please give the man his merchandise back.
No, give me that. Yeah, no, give me that. Give me that. I'm gonna call the police right now. Okay, yeah, okay. Give me that. Give me now.
This was literally the perfect time to teach your child not to steal. Instead, you taught your child the exact opposite, and then when your child goes to jail, oh my god, no, he was such a sweet child, please, no, he ain't done nothing wrong.
Yep. He's a black child, bruh. Please don't arrest him. Cops hate black people, guys. Let's go blow up half the fucking city. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
Wrong. Yeah, they're gonna end up like this, grabbing people by the throat, because this is what—
And you're gonna get slapped, bro. You're getting slapped. I'm sorry. You're getting slapped, bro. You're getting fucking slapped. Get the fuck on me, little bitch. The fuck is you doing?
they learn at home. This is either what they learn at home or this is what they learn at in the streets, and they go to the streets because they have nothing going on at home. I've just never seen a white, Mexican, Asian, Native American,
mixed man,
Middle Eastern child grab a grown man by its throat screaming at him.
Gotta feed him.
I don't think that's true. There's a lot of badass little white kids. There's a lot of badass little Mexicans. There's a lot of badass, any type, any racial, any culture. You always got your bad apples. You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest. I think, you know what I mean? I'm just being honest. I think that's a little crazy. You know what I mean?
You gotta stop, and you gotta feed them. Because one thing about me, when I'm hungry, he gonna make sure you eat. You gotta eat.
I don't give a fuck if this guy is just TikTok rage baiting by actually paying for the food and making it look like he just grabbed it off
I feel like he paid for the food and that shit.
The shelves to feed himself and his family. This is so bad for your child's brain, even if it's faked. Your children are too young to understand what money is, trading money for food. They just think, oh, I'm just getting food, and this area is the place where I need to eat. So they're just gonna grow up to grab shit off the shelves and eat anyways, even if you faked it. You're gonna have to go put effort into your child into having them unlearn this kind of behavior. And it's not all black people that defend their people's actions. Some of them actually are starting to turn on them.
I carry around a Glock. You think it's for white people?
I have a gun too, bro. I don't give a fuck if you black. I don't give a fuck what race or color or where you came from. But hey, he said, I don't carry it for white people. That's a fact, though. I'm not worried about the white people, except for the crackheads on the street. I'm worried about, you know, the black people that are ignorant just to be ignorant, and they want to act stupid because they think that it's cool, and they think that they're being smart. In reality, they're ruining their own lives, and they're spreading their influence. Like, I could see why the whole... it's just fatigue, bro, of fucking this ghetto culture that they're pushing because they think, I don't know, bro. It's just...
No. I carry that bitch around for my own kind. Do you want to know why? Because some white guy ain't gonna look at a 6 foot fucking 200+ pound black dude with dreads and think, huh, he got some nice shoes on. Let me go get that up off of.
He's right, but unfortunately his own people demoralize him for this and call him something like an Uncle Tom. I bet the CIA is
looking at the black community destroy themselves like, damn, they're doing better than what we did. That's fact, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. These politicians, you know, especially, you know, I don't like to get too deep into politics, bro, but let's be honest, bro. You know, I'm getting sick of this. The one thing I'm getting sick of is let's vote Democrat every fucking 4 years, right? And think that they're gonna do something for black people, right? Let's just be honest. You know, last time I checked, Obama don't give a fuck about y'all. Right? I mean, it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. I mean, I bet the CIA is looking at the black community like, damn, we don't gotta do shit, bro.
CIA is
That's
looking
crazy.
At the black community destroy themselves like, damn, they're doing better than we did. Oh my god, they're waking up. This one's just a skip, but the attitude of the message is still the same.
I've been new about this, though. You know what I mean? When I was younger, like it's like more tempting to be ignorant, to be cool. Now it's like, okay, I'm a fucking adult, bro. I need to get my life together, bro. You can't be doing no dumb shit. And I'm not saying that I'm from the hood. You dumbass nigga. Don't fucking say that. Don't say that. Oh, he's talking like he's from the hood. He's from the circle. I remember I had someone in the comments say some shit like that, bro. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? I was probably trolling. If I was trying to at hood, I was probably trolling, but shit.
That he's tired of black people acting dangerous.
Yeah, all right, Josh, wait till we get outside. We get outside, I'm gonna knock you. I called the cops. The white ones.
I'm so glad that black people are coming out and speaking about this issue in their own community, because if you tried pointing this out as a non-black person,
you're racist.
You're just automatically labeled a racist and forgotten about. Like, your argument just isn't even, like, people just tune it out. But when a black person talks about it, it's actually listened to.
Don't touch us, ma'am. Don't touch us. Don't touch us, ma'am. Don't touch me, my kids. We gotta go. Ma'am, don't touch us. Move, ma'am.
Holy shit, this is the first time I've actually seen somebody rob a Burlington coat factory with a gun.
What? Robbing a Burlington is insane. You must be so down bad, bro. You're robbing from Burlington? Really? Instead of acting like a victim and trying to find excuses to steal for your kids, why don't you get your shit together and find a good job? Instead of just blaming the white man, blaming the, oh, it's this person's fault, oh, it's the government's fault, but we'll go vote Democrat every fucking 4 years. You know, hey, let's go vote for the Democratic Party. They totally care about us. Yeah, they all, let's throw them, Beyonce for the 15th million fucking time.
I gotta do what I gotta do for my kids.
So steal.
You gotta do what you gotta do for your kids, so you steal brand new clothes from Burlington.
Burlington.
Why are you not at Goodwill? If she was stealing from a Goodwill, I could understand that somewhat.
Hey, you better go on. Don't put that in the car. Go ahead.
Burlington.
Oh, yeah, for the kids. I don't know what this is, but this does not look like it's for teenage boys.
Thank you, ma'am. Get the teeth here.
Also, shout out to the other black lady trying to prevent her from stealing. She probably understands that this indirectly makes her look bad that one of her kind is stealing from the store and is trying to stop that. Either that or she just knows that stealing is inherently wrong and it isn't supporting, like, yeah, queen, you go get your shit. Yeah, you deserve it. Yeah.
Excuse me, do you have a boyfriend?
I have a boyfriend, I do.
How?
Okay. Do you have a boyfriend? How? Nah, that's disrespectful.
Hey, no. Hey.
Just immediately gets violent, like.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look, I mean, getting violent is, she didn't have to do all that shit. But, like, come on, bro. If somebody came up to you and was like, hey, bro, you got a boyfriend? Nah, you chop, bitch. He didn't go that far. You know what I mean? Nah, she shouldn't have done that, though. It's okay for her to be pissed off, though.
It was obvious he was joking. This is not normal behavior. Like, immediately her first response is violence. Like, you can see her calculating it in her head and going through the steps and immediately coming to the step of violence.
Yo, chill out, bro. It's a...
Okay, she bugging now.
Joke,
okay.
Bro, it's a joke.
She could be mad, just...
It's a joke. Chill out, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Bro, she is still chasing him.
It's a joke.
What is this guy doing?
What is he doing?
That guy. Who the fuck is that?
What the fuck is he doing?
Like, you're just running past somebody and he tries to make you flinch like that. It is so annoying, bro. Like, does the cameraman know this guy, or is this just some random guy that just raised his arm against somebody?
It's a joke. I actually the stupid shit. Watch out.
Some companies are actually starting to stand up to the black fatigue, like Carnival Cruise. Carnival Cruise is a cruise ship that somehow got overran by ghetto people. Anyways, this Carnival had changed their rules, and a lot of black people felt like these rule changes were targeting them, and they probably were. These rule changes include
stricter drug enforcement, youth curfew, fan restrictions, Bluetooth speaker ban. Okay. Drink package, 15 drink daily limit on Carnival Cheers. Okay. Limit the alcohol. That's no wrong. Reduced music genre option. No, not officially banned hip hop and the rap hour shit playlist. Yeah, because rap and hip hop isn't always family friendly. So instead of just getting mad and saying that the white man's trying to steal from us, which is what they're gonna fucking do, why don't you just accept that you're ignorant? Stop blaming people for your issues and grow the fuck up.
Included stuff like no marijuana allowed on board.
With these new rules and regulations from Carnival, I can guarantee you, they're about to F around and find out real soon.
A Bluetooth speaker ban. Guests may no longer play their own music in public areas. Carnival says the rule is for comfort, but many may see racial bias in enforcement.
Oh yeah.
Mom, can we leave the cruise now? The blacks took out their Bluetooth speaker. A drink package enforcement.
Nah, bruh.
Reduced music genre options. Though not officially banned, hip-hop and rap appear to be quietly removed from many ships' playlists. DJs also reportedly declined guest requests.
Okay.
Energizer does not take any requests. Do not approach Energizer. Dancing is highly suggested.
And it seems like the normal black people actually saw this kind of coming.
They sick of y'all. And before y'all get on here talking,
oh yeah, this is even a bad thing. Age policy, fan ban. Yeah, there's voting inside nightclubs. Okay, battery power fans are still allowed. I think battery power fans are a whole lot fucking better than those cheap ass little fans. I'm just gonna be honest. And they could be used as a weapon. I mean, at the end of the day. Why did they do the fan ban though? That's actually a little weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
oh, they racist. They hate black people. No, they hate niggas.
No, yeah, they hate niggas, not black people. Niggas. Fucking thugs.
That's what they hate. I hate them too.
Carnival was built to be the fun ship, not a rowdy ship, not the lit turn up crew, the club.
The fightings, like the behaviors, like I don't understand it. Cause when you saying turn, I'm thinking about the ghetto-ness, the rowdy people.
And you know what's funny? The people that have common sense are actually doing good in life. Shout out to people that are actually better than themselves instead of acting like a victim. You know, go ahead and clap it up. Not everything's about race and gender, you bitch ass niggas. I'm just saying.
And then, of course, there was the people who acted like this was an attack on their culture, which, in all fairness, it technically is because your culture fucking sucks.
Carnival does not have to worry about me. They do not have to worry about me. We got the message loud and clear. We are not your demographic anymore.
Yeah, honey, you're not fooling anybody with the soft piano music in the background. Like, you can't have soft piano music in the.
I hope people on the internet though are shitting on people who think that this is like okay. This fucking ignorance. Let's just be ignorant and do whatever we want. You know what I mean? Type of mentality that black people have. They think they're entitled because we were slaves once upon a time. We were slaves. Well, the government hates us. Government cheese. Like, nigga. Like, come on, you guys, bro.
The background and then show this.
Whoa, sir! Back up, my man. Back up. It's going down.
Let's do an update. Let's see how Carnival Cruise Line is doing now that they've allegedly, implemented these new rules. Because there's a lot of people in the comments saying, I can't wait to cruise Carnival now. Black fatigue. Let me show y'all a video I seen from somebody who's currently on Carnival Cruise Line right now.
No, just stop. He's done. Move. No, he needs to stop. He needs to stop. Remove him.
Wow, so now that ghetto black people no longer board the boat, you are finally able to see the one white guy that was misbehaving. Congratulations. Why do these people do this? Like, instead of taking account...
Because they're victims. They don't take account because they're victims. They're fucking ignorant. That's why. God damn, niggas are just ignorant. They don't have common sense. They just get in their emotions when people don't agree with them on something. Instead of just being fucking real. Okay, maybe we are being a little extra. Maybe we should act a little bit more civil for other people. Just because we're black, we shouldn't just enforce our culture on other people. Right? Like, maybe you should just have some fucking common sense, right? Like,
accountability. Yes, black people, black ghetto people were making fights on the boat. They're instead like, oh, you might have seen millions of black people acting up.
And it's funny because you notice how all those people are cheering? Like, really think about that. They're cheering. It's not because you're black. It's because you're ignorant.
But have you seen this one video of a white person doing the same thing? And at least he wasn't resisting arrest and went out with his dignity. White people will call Carnival Cruise ghetto, but then call this a good time. Wow. Everybody just enjoying each other and having a good time. No baboon.
No, man.
Okay. But like...
Baboon is crazy. Yo, chill, bro. No, they're just having a good time, bro. Like, I don't, like, what... Like, bro, it just don't make sense. It's just these motherfuckers just live off of everything is about race and gender, we're oppressed, and I hate America. That's how these motherfuckers function, bro. They're ignorant, bro. They don't have common sense, bro. They can't think, bro.
Literally, like, there's a time and place for
They don't have parents.
People singing along to a song at a festival, like, what is wrong with that? Compare that to this. So we have black people at an airport or some kind of cruise port or something like that with a Bluetooth speaker, and they're literally forming a crowd dancing where people are trying to walk. Like, not only are
at a fucking airport, you fucking dickheads.
they just dancing in the middle of where everybody's trying to walk, but they're like moving around while doing the dance. Like, they can't just stand still and dance, but no, they have to move around too and get in everybody's way. It reminds me of that one video where Bottom G was like dancing in the front of that guy that's trying to walk on the stairs. Here's them breaking out in a song at a restaurant in Paris. Like, imagine saving up for a family vacation and eating at a nice Paris cuisine, and then having to listen to this while you're trying to enjoy your meal. I guess this is the consequence of niggas in Paris.
Hey, bro, Jay-Z, bro, what you got going on, bro?
We got a twerking at a graduation ceremony.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, you guys. It's just super fucking, it's just ignorant, bro. There's nothing wrong with black culture. There's nothing wrong with if you are a ghetto person, you know, right? But you just gotta know a limit. So you gotta have respect for other people. That's really what it comes down to. When you're doing shit like this, like you're just being ignorant, bro. You're not respecting other people's privacy. They don't want to hear rap music. Maybe they don't like rap music. Maybe that's just not their favorite type of music. Maybe they like jazz music instead. Don't black people make jazz music? Right?
I'll give them the benefit of the doubt on this one. This looks like they're at some kind of karaoke where, you know, singing happens. But goddamn, are they being so loud? Like, I thought karaoke was supposed to be for the one person whose turn it was, not the entire group. And then compare that to white people at a festival. This reminds me of that one TikTok where black people were pretending to be white on a hiking trip, and all they were doing was being overly polite. Also, have you ever noticed that some of these people have some kind of entitlement attitude? This chick...
Yeah, they think that, oh, well, I'm black, so... we were slaves once, so let me just walk across the street with my fat ass in the way. Yeah, good job. Good job, bro. Bro, I swear, bro, people who do shit like this, bro, they think they're entitled, bro. Just go over there and just hit them one good time. Just wake them up. Just wake them up a little bit. You know what I mean? In GTA.
Out in front of traffic and then starts arguing with the driver. And
I'm getting out of the car. I'm slamming her fat ass, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, bro. I'm not dealing with this, bro. Get out the fucking way, bro.
Glad the driver didn't hit her, not for her sake, but the damage she would have done to the car if the driver had hit her would have been abysmal. And then check this, she goes up to the car and kicks it. I would have been like, bitch, if you don't get your 300-pound...
Nah, that's when you get out and it's on video. You're damaging my property, so I have a right to smack the shit out of you. Like, I'm just saying, bro. Like, I'm just saying, bro. I'm not even trying to be funny. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Ass off my car. Like, get this. The average female white-tailed deer weighs 100 pounds. If you hit this woman, you would have done way more damage than if you hit a deer.
300-pound woman, bro. Like a cow hitting a fucking car. That shit gonna be smashed, bro. Engine poking out and shit. Oil leaking. Her fat ass just sitting in the front of the fucking car, bro. Family Guy, you know the Family Guy, knocked out pose. She hitting one of them on the side of the road. And I'm not saying that violence should be pushed. I'm just saying that if you attack my property, I have a right to defend my property and smack the fuck out you.
POV, a random family tries to bully you out of your cabana that you paid for.
Yes, who you call
This lady doesn't even know what the word random means. Like, she had to be explained a word that I learned when I was in the 1st grade. Isn't this exactly what that Carmelo Anthony guy did? Where he went to some track meets tent, went in there, and when he was told to leave, he just stabbed somebody, allegedly. I'm still waiting to see how that case is gonna turn out.
What?
Open the door.
These are the same type of people that think that R. Kelly's innocent, bro. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Okay.
They show up to Diddy's to trial, and they'll be dancing in front, bro. These are the motherfuckers that do that shit, bro.
You go ahead, put it over there.
You have activated our inventory control. Don't touch me. You don't have the right to touch me. Don't knock on my kids.
Put my kids away. Go call them. Call them. Call them.
You can't touch me though.
Call them then.
She really threatened to call the police while she's stealing. Like, the lack of accountability, the lack of self-awareness, and the audacity. Where do these people
The
get their
ignorance.
confidence
So fucking ignorant.
from?
Go ahead, call them.
Like, it's all fun and games for them. Like, they're laughing. Like, I think I even heard the security guard laughing with them. And funny enough, a friend of mine actually recently sent me an Instagram reel of a group of kids doing the exact same shit. Yes, please call your mother so she can come here and have it easier for the police to arrest her for neglecting you. I don't even know what they said. Like, was that actually English?
Open up this door before we break this.
Her parents are the exact same way, and that's the sad part. If she was willing to let her kids be ignorant, they locked them in.
I'm finna break some up in this bitch. I'm God. You guys must be dumb.
Yeah, go ahead. I feel bad for your parents. They look dumb as fuck, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Do you have a dad? Type shit.
And
Not
then
trying
when
to
the
be
store
funny.
closes down and moves to a better neighborhood, they're gonna say it's racist, right? Wow,
Yeah.
what a nice man. It looks like he's feeding the homeless and the impoverished. How could this ever go wrong?
Wrench?
Yes. Wow, he even said please. What a polite fellow.
Here you go. Would you like a drink? Yes, please. See, guys, that's what we deal with around here. Sometimes people are super disrespectful.
The fact that this guy wasn't even surprised and just was kind of expecting it is honestly really sad.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Free food, bro. You know, a dumbass little kid.
No, guys, actually, it's okay. He's actually a black Israelite, and the backpack was promised to him 3,000 years ago.
If I'm walking down the street and I see a black man with a white woman, there's a weakness in him. Ooh.
No, shut the fuck up. No. I hate this. 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 This fucking black women hating on white women because, you know, I mean, because they're white. You know, like, come on, bro. Like, there's a weakness to him. No, we don't want to date you because you're a fucking... No. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there.
Something in him is weak.
No, actually, she's right. It takes a very, very strong man to deal with this in a relationship.
It takes one to know. Oh my God.
Don't forget this one, too.
Hey, hold on real quick. What's your switch talking about?
No, you're right. It takes a very mentally strong person to deal with that almost 24/7 in your daily life if you're going to have a partner like this.
Bro, black women who just say shit like this, bro, like, I swear, they either don't live in reality or they don't practice what they preach, bro. They just say shit like this because they know it's going to piss off people, bro.
While I was editing this video, these kids from earlier, their older sister actually saw that they went viral, and they made a new video addressing the people that were talking about them in the comments.
Okay, so please, can people stop saying they mama poor, they can't afford food, our mama can't afford food. And second of all,
Then why the fuck are you stealing? Oh my gosh, bro. These fucking ignorant ass people, bro. Stay away from these fucking people, bro. I swear on my life, bro.
we got more money than you, bitch. Second
Well, it looks like your mom is doing the bare minimum since you're wearing the same clothes that you were wearing weeks ago, and you also have raggedy ass haircuts.
I hope they...
And you were out at night with no supervision. So obviously nobody was watching your asses.
And that was not food inside that bag. That was snacks and toys.
And if it was, yeah, that's what.
Snacks and toys. So food and so just what? Like, bro, this, I'm swear, oh my gosh, bro, this shit pissed me off, bro.
Y'all like the fuck?
No, she actually said that perfectly. That was actually really articulate of her. Yeah, and if it was, yeah,
I don't know what
the fuck. I couldn't have said it better.
What the fuck was that?
This is a first world country. You're supposed to say excuse me, and if you bump into somebody, you
nigga, this ain't China, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro. This ain't fucking China. This ain't Russia, okay? Okay, this ain't North Korea, bitch. You can have some fucking manners. I don't know where that came from.
say sorry. Even Unk over here is flabbergasted. Like, what's her problem? I just want to end this video saying that these are just examples that I've seen across the internet, and it's really not that hard to come across this kind of stuff. This isn't even everything.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't everything that I wanted to show, but unfortunately, I can't be showing fights, shootings, hit and run with cars on YouTube. Oh, and smoking crack. I can't show that either on YouTube. Smoking crack in a Popeyes. I came across a video where a guy was doing that, and I was like, ah.
Nah, Democrats gonna love these niggas. Democrats love niggas. I swear, Democrats love niggas, bro. I'm just gonna keep saying that. How many times I need to say that?
Nah, let's not add that one. Let's not risk it. I'm not racist. I love black people. I don't like the ghetto people. And it just so happens to be that a lot of the ghetto people are black. But before we end the video, I want to run some clips that just didn't really fit in the video, but I still wanted to include them.
Y'all gotta work with me. I got one broke thumb, so I really can't,
But my mommy don't got a car.
You just told 121 people my business.
Ooh, that got her hurt. I ain't gonna lie. She's like, damn. You just told him I don't have a car, bruh. Damn. That's actually crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, she doesn't have a car. That's no problem. You know, I see cars nowadays as a luxury that, you know, not everybody's gonna have a car, but man,
not everyone's gonna have a car right out the bat. Yeah, like I said, like there's nothing wrong if you're born in that environment where being ghetto is a thing, but you just gotta know when there's a limit to these things. You can't just, well, I'm entitled because I went through a lot in my life, so let me treat everybody else like shit. You know what I mean? Like, let's just do that instead of, you know, be a victim. You know, so.
Smoke detector beep.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys. I was editing smoke detector beeps throughout this entire video. This one I didn't do.
I'm serious.
Mystery alien spacecraft could launch attack on Earth in November, says new study. Here is our scientists in the field right now.
That ain't no street light, bro. That's a UFO. This a street light right here. This the street light.
Right here.
That ain't no street light.
The hood gets LED street lights for the first time.
Nah, bro. Chronically unemployed hood niggas. That's the damn. Nah, this is nasty. This is nasty. That's
Dear
nasty.
God,
this is nasty.
Please let that be fake. Please let that just be some
That's
prop
fake.
that they put in there just for like attention on the internet. Please, that is so disgusting.
Oh my gosh, this dandruff is fucking insane, bro.
Because I get 3 canned food stamps, so what?
I've been wearing a weave since like, you know, since the last 6 months looking ass. You know what I mean? Like,
I eat all kind of snacks.
now, some people just don't have money to get their hair done and shit, and that's understandable, you know, so I don't know what that woman was going through at that roach. I feel like it's just fake though.
While I'm sitting here chilling or whatever, paying no bills. No bills. I'm on government assistance. My son back there with his snacks.
That's a grown-ass man, ma'am. What is his excuse? Get a job, nigga.
Get a job, nigga. Nah, just this whole black fatigue. It's not specifically black people, because white people have that ghetto culture too. All people do. And yeah, it's influenced by like black people mostly, but you know, that's the part I just don't like. I don't like it when people say black fatigue. You know, yes, it's mostly black people, but it's not always black people. It's just the attitude of being ghetto, the attitude of, you know, I'm oppressed, you know what I mean? You know, and that kind of shit I think is ridiculous. And, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you know what? I take it back. Black fatigue is fucking real. It's real. I'm tired of fucking niggas. Nigga fatigue. That's what we should call it. We should call it nigga fatigue. But, you know, I hope y'all have a good breakfast, a good dinner, a good night, a good lunch. Type what you think in the comments, bro. I love y'all. Have a good night. Peace.